Hello folks, and welcome to the grand finale HRL Season 3 Tier 1. As you can see, yes, Kian Mods is back. If you do remember what happened in Season 2, I think Rambo would rather not. But here we are for round 15 of 15 for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This has been one of the well-awaited races, and I have been very anticipated for this one. Because not only is Keen Mods here, look who else is here. FGE Wilson, aka Season 2 World Champion, F1B's Trizzy. It's Trizmeister. Yeah, I'm not going to say that again, unless you sounded quite wrong. We are supposed to be waiting for our co-commentator, but we do not know where he is, so we're just going to wait. And so with this finale means some new changes. One of the big changes being that now the cars have been altered from a new update, but was done by the what in the oh wait, that's Portugal. I was wondering what that flag was. Wait, what was I gonna say? Ah, shit, I completely forgot. Oops. Oops. We have quite a lot of people from last season and popular drivers from this season here today. Kieran Froome, who's been in HRL for a while. Season 2 screw over Kieran Mods. Sorry for reminding that. Do not snap at me after stream. I'm just calling you that because that's what a lot of the people called you last season, the Season 2 screw over. Just reminding that. Season 2 champion FGE Wilson, aka Trizzy. Rambo, who was supposed to be Season 1 and or Season 2 champion, but got it backfired due to some things that got him screwed over. Massively as well. But with that said, we've got a lot of people here tonight. We have got about 14 people for the race. And I believe we should be getting Reese Hart, aka Rift, in a bit. I don't know where exactly it is. Oh! Oh ho ho! Okay. So far, we've got 14 cars on the grid for tonight. We are still awaiting on a couple of drivers. I think. Oh no. I think we're just waiting up on a couple of other people. Okay, mods. Now, I'm just hoping tonight. Oh. Oh, would you believe it? Meathead Pete is here. If you do not remember who he is, he was the former Season 1 full-time commentator till I kind of took that role halfway through the season. And now and hopefully for Season 4, I should be able to commentate every single race on the season. I was hoping to do that this year, but for this season, but I kind of had other things going on in life, so I couldn't. But anyways, with that said, Hypes has joined, Sammy has joined. Now, here we go, for the final race of the season. Oh, this is too exciting, man. Jeez. Oh my god, like, it's just the fact that a lot of the OGs are here, including Meathead Pete, for Season 3, it's just overwhelming for me, honestly. Here's K-Mods out on track. Yes, I call him K-Mods these days, because that's his racing nickname, K-Mods. And I like how my piloting nickname is Phantom, or sometimes Jay amongst friends. As he now invalidates his lap time, obviously, and you can tell for a fact that he is on a control with the jittery movements. You see his thing broke, his steering wheel. Here he comes, the Ferrari, that scarlet red Ferrari, that number 21 of Dark Tempest as he... Okay. Here we go, the new remodeled Mercedes Seb's MB's car. Here he comes through turn 2 and 3. We do not like that corner. Through turn 4 and through to that my hated corner, to 5 down the straight, opens up that DRS, gets the power down, and just hammers that throttle all the way down that straight. Brakes at that 50, at about 75 meters distance to the braking zone. This now does once again opens up our DRS. This is yet another of Abu Dhabi that's got massively remodeled this game. He goes through the fast right-handed kings through the another remodeled right-hander through the left, through the double lefter that got remodeled at the same time, and through the final two right-handed corners. Around the final corner, crosses the line, and does a 124. Ethan Wright, what's he gonna do? A 123. What about Trizzy? Mita P's now joined. He goes third fastest, just slightly off the pace of the others. 128 the key in for his first lap, so he's gonna definitely try and get that power down. Never mind, he's actually looking to be quite slow. Oh dear, that's Simon. So depressing, really. How he's been doing so well over the years. He's gotten close. Over the course of the championship, he's done so well. In like all throughout the whole time this sport's been around, he's been doing well. It's only been recently has he actually had a deduction in pace. As Hypes goes even faster. Ban Ethan Wright, the champion. Sammy now leading the session unknowingly. Where's Mita Pete? Where's Pete? There he is, he's in the Haas. That's good. Oh, 16. That's the 16th person. As he looks to probably try and go even faster. Yes, he does so slightly faster, but not by a right lot. So he is here. Yeah, it's him. I'm just making sure it wasn't botted. Yeah, I think Keen's definitely struggling a lot on the track. Now he does a 127.8. He's getting close to some drivers, but he's not getting close enough. You guys to sell that? Nah! No! Don't fall. Oh, there goes Dark Tempest. He spins around. Looks like there's a bit of debris from someone. It doesn't really matter. Who's gonna go? Oh, yeah, he spins it. He might have got a bit of yeah, definitely overheated his tires. Oh, who's that? It's oh, that's Meathead Pete. That's Meathead. Actually, why don't we watch why don't we watch Rambo? I just noticed. Am I the only one who noticed that? He's got that there's what it says Honda on the side of the car. Why is it saying Honda? I get they make the engines, but it's not their engine. Or it's just a default sponsor. Oh, look at Trizzy on form again. Does a 1:23.6. Beating Hypes, beating Ethan right to the line. Goes a lot better than what a lot of us anticipated. Okay, I'm just gonna watch Kian K-Mods do his lap. It's now Ethan right goes even faster than Trizzy. Well, let's see that later. See if he puts his foot down a bit more. Go down the straight through turn 1. And then through to turn 2 and 3. Going around these corners, nice and fast. Through turn 4. Now through turn 5, that wide bend down the second DRS straight you'll have on that lap on this lap. I think his DRS is broken because it's not opening. Now down now through turn 8. Through turn 11 and 12 and 13. Around to 14. And then through the final corner of turn 15, it looks this lap's going to be a lot better than what he had earlier. It says Meathead Pete, luckily he goes against, he does a 1:26.6. That's good. That's good for a 9th fastest so far. He's so a bit slower than everyone else. He's going to want to put his foot down a bit more. Oh shit. Why does everything fall? I hate gravity. So you. Stupid thing. You never stay on anything. Sorry about that, my phone pal. As I think he might be going for another lap, another flying lap. No, he's just slowly warming up his tyres now. Here we go. This is gonna be the last chance for drivers to get in a flying lap. Ethan Wright letting, I think that was Ethan Wright, or was that Kieran Froome? No, Kieran Froome now, he's starting his flying lap. He's currently in dead last for Slazenger, Lecjo, Simon, Ethan, and Kieran Froome. They all have yet to set a lap. And I believe Simon retired from the session, I think. Meaning that, yes, we will have a different grid for tonight. Down the straight. We're 6 and 7. Just bear with me, folks, because I'm on odd gen. Okay, so let's see Kian now. Through turn 8. Oh, and Kian disconnected. What does that mean? Oh. No, no one's in. Right. As it seems, yes, a lot of drivers have now finished their session. Where is Ethan going to put his car tonight? Ethan Wright, the season champion so far. He has yet to get a better lap than what he already has. What about Rambo, though? He's been awaiting a championship, but his lap got validated. That's not good. Ethan, though, to round that final corner. Is he going to set a faster lap than this? No, he's not. He's going to back off. Give someone else a chance in the spotlight. LR, Despair, or 124, good enough. Sammy, a 123. Never mind. Sammy so far. He's doing decent. For some reason, it says he's so brand new. No, he's not. It's just his helmet. And there we have it. That is session here for today. Not the actual session for today in general, just the qualified session. Sorry about that. So if I said it wrong. But yes. These lot didn't get to set a lap. Your Simum is back. What? Where's my Oh, there it is. Saw something on the floor. Thought it was. Never mind. Right. Here we go. This is it. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone currently on the formation lap. Everyone is here. 18 cars. Here's 18 cars on here for tonight's race. It is going to be one of our largest finales, I believe. The first time we'll have an 18-car grid at least. I think we did have a full race grid, but it wasn't like quite big. So yeah. But with that said, this is the finale race of the season. This is going to be one of the best races, I believe, this season. Best race I saw was like Bahrain. I think Bahrain was probably the best race because it was really entertaining. Not gonna lie to you, it was a very interesting race. Oh, as he slams into a barrier. And now goes Ghost. Wait, I didn't know drivers actually had a full body model in this game. I thought it was just like halfway across and then that was it. Look at this! It's the pirouetting frenzy, man! Oh my god, hang on, I'm just gonna remove everything now. Look at the size of the grid. I've never seen a grid of this grid to this proportion. Come on. Oh. I am afraid, folks, we've just had yet another lobby reset on the finale race. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will just now quickly go on the Xbox app and download the image that I just took for the from the finale. We're waiting for everyone to turn up and then we can start. 16 cars this time. Still, that is a lot of people. That has filled up an entire line of players. Seventeen cars now. Yeah, you can see, look, you can see there's quite a fair few people with low Wi-Fi. Here we go, Kian Mods is now back in server, and it seems that now, yes, everyone here is ready. We are ready. I believe that we are now ready to do the formation lap. Seems we're down the person, meter P, but it's fine. It's fine. We can. I think we'll be fine without him for now. I believe. But here we go. We are now seeing everyone coming around that corner. Wee! Trying to do a little bit of a sneaky thing there, aren't you, Trizzy? Don't try it. Come on. There's your predicted pitch strategy. Mediums to hards, around about lap 12 or 16. Or possible to Everyone's spinning! What's just spinning? Speed! Here we go. But come on. 5 red lights. Here we go for 5 red lights. It's lights out. And away we go here in Abu Dhabi for one last time. As Sebs MB gets away well. Himes does it better. Trizzy losing a couple places at the start. We're into turn 2, it's an absolute mind-boggling start. But a lot of drivers here tonight. Kian managing to retain 12th. Kieran Froome passing him, getting 12th instead. But can he try and regain the place? Can he? Going around the outside. That's not worked out for him because now Simmons not going to be on his tail. Further up front, Ethan Wright getting a decent gap from the cars behind him. Is Wilson here? Getting the pressure from his former rival Rambo, who's been forced off the track. Going through turn 8 and 7 and 8, 6 and 7. If he gets a penalty for it, it's kind of odd. Well, stoppings happen because Easton's going slow. Oh dear, he spun around. But look at this. Hype's leading the race so far. Every time he's a really good driver. He never lost his spark, I think. Here's your pit stop strategy again. It looks like there will be no soft tires here tonight. Since he's Kian Froome, I think he must have touched that Williams earlier. Let's have a look. What happened to Hypes? As Hype's fallen back. Oh dear. Oh no. That's not good for him. Here it is, side-by-side battle. Ferrari straight into turn 6. The Ferrari Bear now passing his teammate Robot Assassin up into 9th. Rambo, it's done quite well so far. So look at these two though. These two drivers who've been in the championship from the very beginning are racing against. Look at this though. He's eating right. Keane just got a penalty for multiple warnings. No. DRS will now be enabled. DRS is now going to get open now for a lot of people. Here further up front within the further up end. Oh, here's Raw versus Sterling and pressuring the two of them. Look at Hypes coming up on the both of them. He's gonna try and he's gonna only try and pass the Rebel, but he's now gonna try and pass the Ferrari. Oh, as he spins it. I think he must. He's also touched with Raw. Oh, he's such a good driver, and yet he just got mixed up in the wrong moment. Oh! Robot Assassin coming back on the track quite aggressively. Oh no, it's Keenan. Spins to the barrier. Now, both drivers being closer to each other. I could have swore I saw Ethan Wright awaiting that move. He's now going to come down the straight. He is not going to utilize the ERS quite yet, but there are two battles going on at once. Which one's going to happen better? It is going to be these two, the Aston Martin versus Red Bull. Two former rivals racing in these two cars. Here it is. Here we go for round 2 of this. We go for round 2, the battle. Let's have a look at what's going on at front. Nothing yet. As Rambo passes back through into third and regains his position. Ethan Wright trying to pass that Mercedes, but he's just not got the pace quite. Got the pace with Wilson. Trizzy though, he's now passed him again. Once again, Trizzy is past his former rival. We get another penalty. This is now a drag race down the straight. Who's gonna break first? It's gonna be Ledjo. He's gonna try and put the pressure on first. He's on the outside. And it's a bit of a shove, a bit of a push. He gets the DRS. He's going to utilize what he has. He's going to try. I think he might give it a try. Oh, he locks up. That's not. I would say it's not good, but I've said that too much. Ethan Wright is still yet to pass him. Ethan Wright just squaring up a chance for a move, but he can't get close enough to do so. Oh! Ethan Wright now successfully passes Seb's MB. Will we overtake? Does Seb's have the pace to match that McLaren? So far, Ethan Wright now has a big gap to the cars behind him. Not many battles so far now, though. Safety car has been deployed. Even we had another penalty for multiple warnings. Could this be the time for cars to actually pit? As Simmer gets a drive-through for speeding on the safety car. Keane, we had another penalty. Paul Keane, his steering wheel has broken today. And he can't fix that. And the worst part about it, he can't fix it. And it's just refusing to turn on for him, meaning that he is going to have to meaning that he has had to go on controller tonight, which he ain't particularly good on. It's now everyone, and a lot of drivers now are coming into pit. The drivers more specifically who hadn't boxed earlier. Oh my god. Look at Sammy. Oh, Sammy. Sammy boy. Hello. Oh, I love this. Oh. All the drivers just coming past. Cool. Drivers are now beginning to catch up on. Look at how tight it is. Did he get damaged? Oh no! Sammy's pit now. That's a lot of places there. I'm just gonna quickly check Discord. Kiyomazu, yet another penalty. See, everyone is now basically catched up. Oh my god. Look at the size of this. This looks freaking huge. Oh! Safety car is now going to be in at the end of this lap. However, none of the drivers are allowed to overtake until they go around and cross that line that's on the circuit. They're allowed to hit the race pace and they're not allowed to overtake, so usually just bunch up the field. Keep it going slow. Oh, I think. Yeah, oh, Sebs! Sebs is getting very dicey with him now. It's not a lights go green now. Let's see what will happen here. It's this grand finale in Abu Dhabi. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Ethan Wright gets a better line. Ethan Wright gets a penalty. 5-second time penalty for ignoring the yellow flags, which is not good for him on his behalf. He is closer than ever. Is Sebs. Now down the straight, utilizing that toe. He's gonna give it a shot. He's gonna give it a try. He's gonna try down the inside, but can't quite make it. But he'll try again. No, this time is never mind. Something happened between him and Ethan Wright, but not quite. Combining a lot here. And the second straight, is he gonna try again? No, not yet. Not quite. He's gonna have to try later. This is just really exciting, This is like really kicking off my special needs problems, like my autism and ADHD, just kicking it off right now. Let Joe with the fastest lap of the race so far. Not much is happening, but there is a big traino behind Jealous Pillow. Oh! Al Volvo! He's spinning around and he is off the track. And Keen Rods has done the same there by spinning around. He's now in dead last here tonight, sorry. So far not much is happening. There's a bit of a train forming. DRS is now enabled. Trizzy with the fastest lap currently. Dark Tempest is out the session. What happened? Yeah, he just went and hit the barrier. Oh, Kim Moss has done the same. Three drivers already out the race. Kim Moss is out the race. Yeah, Ethan Wright. He seems oh, okay, so Seb's is going quite slow so far right now. Don't know why. Oh, Trizzy almost nearly loses it. Coming around that, going past the final corner. But yeah, he's definitely losing the back end a lot now. I think his tires are a bit off. It's gone off. Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, no! He spins it around. And hits. And, yeah, his tires just got too blistered, I think. Wait a second, I don't know if let Joe got through to first. So far, let Jonah in that Ferrari leads the race. But not for long. Oh. What the? So here's Robot Assassin. As he is a DRS train, a lot of spare gets let pass by his teammate. Sammy's definitely going to be trying to go through a fight through the field type moment at this point. But look at Height, so starting on pole, and then something happened and we can lose that pole. Who's that? Who's that? It's Ethan Wright! Ethan Wright's off! He's off the track. He's rejoined, but now he's quite far back, so. This is now allowed Rambo to get up to the podium places! But he manages to save it, but taps the barrier. Oh dear. What about Hypes now, though? Hypes in the position he wants to be right now. He said that tonight would be his final race as he is retiring from Formula 1 forever. So let's just hope he wins it tonight, or he gets a podium tonight, because this is the Sebastian Vettel of league racing, I believe. Oh! Ah, yes. So if you don't know and you are new to the HRL, this is Hyper Racing League. This is a This is an Xbox turned multi-cross platform Formula 1 league. Small, but good. We have drivers from a lot of different other leagues. We do Tuesday 8 p.m. for Tier 1 and Monday 8 p.m. for Tier 2 when that comes around for its third season. When we do Season 4. As such, wondering who I am. Hi, I'm Jay, the commentator that everyone knows about in HRL. I'm also something of a HRL historian. But yeah, pretty much. Ethan Wright. And oh no, that's just Ethan Wright. No, wait, where is Rambo? Oh, sure, whoa. He fell back a lot. It's like that one meme, him and Horner seeing Ethan Wright spin. They laugh and then Rambo falls off his chair, goes from 3rd to 12th. Looks like Lecture might actually have this in the bag though. So far it is Let Joe still to lead the way tonight, with Hypes falling behind. So here is sorry, I just spaced out. So we've got 10 laps to go now, and the race is settled down a lot. Not much is going on at all. There's an Aston Martin, and that is Simum again. Not yawning because it's a sleeper race, I'm yawning because I'm tired. I've been doing a lot recently. I'm in my final year of high school. I'm now 16. And things have changed. Yeah. Right. There's not much to really talk about now, is there? Except for the championship. So McLaren have already gotten the two constructors, and Ethan Wright is taking the driver's constructors, being a grand slam for McLaren this year. once again for a third season in a row. Now, if they can make it to if McLaren, I feel like McLaren are going to end up being the golden team for next season. And it's likely that they will be. And I think I'm not wrong. Hang on. Ah! Alright, be right back. Since I've been looking at one TikTok video for a bit too long, because I've just noticed that now Let Joe has lost his lead, I believe, to Pitt. Is now the gap between Seb's MB and Heights has grown ever so much closer for the past, I don't know how long. Oh dear, something's happened to Trizzy. Is he retiring in the pits? He's retiring in the pits. He's doing so well tonight, though. Aww. Look at how close that gap has become now in the past couple laps. Now it's the lap 25. 5 laps to go tonight. And it is getting ever more closer for Hypes. Can Hypes open that gap up enough? What is the penalty level? 3 seconds. So I think if Sebs makes a mistake at any given point tonight, then that means Hypes wins the race. But if Sebs gets a penalty at any point, same thing. So he just needs to hope that Sebs gets a penalty. It goes a bit too wide off track. He's getting closer now. He's getting ever more closer now, indeed, actually. He's gonna now try to go down the outside. Around the outside. Oh, Sebs MB, but the Mercedes holds it close, holds it tightly, and manages to retain the first place. As he is now having to battle Roughhouse, for that matter, with the Mercedes to try and gain the place as he nearly spins it and loses a lot of time. That ain't good. Simon does it again. He now has to try and close up that gap all over again, which shouldn't take him long. But that Mercedes is very aggressive on defense. It's a very aggressive defender on track. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He's good at defending, but he does it too aggressively to the point where it makes drivers make mistakes. Now, I've done that before. I'm really decent at defending on occasions. That's a bit too well. But the reason why I don't race is because I'm on controller, I struggle, and I get a lot, and I degrade the tires quickly. Here's Hypes. He's trying to close up that gap still. Hypes coming around that final corner around that bend. He's just trying his best now to close that gap enough so when he gets to the DRS zone, he will be able to just drive off into the distance. Three laps to go. What can Hypes do to close that gap some more? He's closing in more and more now. He's within a second to Sebs MB. There is 6.1 seconds between him and Letjo, but it is enough to keep him second. Down the straight, opens up the DRS. And now, all of that ERS is depleted, as of that battery. Sebs MB, the entire battery is completely empty. He's using every ounce of that battery now to try and get away from Hypes, but Hypes is just holding it. He is absolutely nailing it now. He has put his foot down now. It is nearing the penultimate set. It's now nearing towards his final few laps. He is closing up on him drastically. As I've said numerous times now, time and time again. That is now a 400th of a second gap between the two. It is getting more and ever more closer. This is HRL's finale tonight. This is what we have wanted to see all night. Sebs MB has been utilising as much of his ERS as possible. Simum now, the second Aston Martin, now proceeds to utilise it all. I think he made a mistake. I think he lost the back end a little bit. That's given Sebs MB is given Hypes, but the advantage he needs now on this penultimate lap to get close enough so he can try and drift off. Coming to the second DRS straight. Here we go. Here we go. Down the second DRS straight. He is going to try it. Oh! He shoves him. He defends too aggressively. As now it is side by side between the two. As now Hypes gets past to get into first, to take back that first place from the start. Now, will he be able to open that gap up enough to keep it that way? Will he be able to have that chance? Will he be able to open up the gap enough? Here we are on the final lap of the race. Will this be Hype's final win of his career? Oh no! Ramos got his crash. Hype's. Now he just needs to open that gap past by more than a 3 second. He has to put a over 3 second gap. He's having to utilize every ounce of that DRS battery he has left. Seb's MB, he's bound to make something of a mistake now, as this is ever nearing the end of the race. I am pretty sure that Hypes is done with his time on racing in Formula 1. He has done what he wanted to do now. He is going to win his final race, I believe, if something happens. No! So it is gonna come around the final corner here in Season 3, the last lap. Hypes crossing the line first, but it is Seb's MB to win it on the finale for the first time in Hyper Racing League. He has won it in the finale in the best race possible. He has done it. What a victory for Sebs, winning the race for the first time. And he has shown everyone what he could do. Okay, guys, false alarm. I thought he was retiring, but he's not. Sorry. Hello there, Sebs. Welcome to the post-race conference. Hello.
Happy to
Hi.
be here.
Yep. Took your first win and your only win of the season. Feels great, doesn't it?
It does, especially when it was a very close qualifying. I think there's a 10th between the top 5, so I knew it was going to be a close race. And I guess luck kind of came in my favour. Got a good start, jumped from 4th to 2nd, and then Hypes unluckily spun at the start, and I just took it from there.
Yeah. I saw that when you defended from Hypes, twice you held him up like a bit too aggressively. Like at one point he went into the back of you, like in Jeddah in real life, and he lost control like turn 13.
I think that was just both our tyres were done. Like my tyres were 70%, so I was just holding on for dear life. Luckily, nothing happened, and we were just able to carry on racing. He was quicker than me, but I managed to stay with him towards the end.
Yeah, fair enough. And I think the new car designs definitely have bettered off this time round, because it's definitely shown that the Mercedes looks to be a lot better when put into the right hands.
Yeah, I don't really like driving Mercedes. It feels quite clunky, but I'm able to deal with it. So yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I agree. It's a bit clunky on time trials though as well.
Yeah, not a time trial. It's not the one for that.
Fair enough. So what are you? So you planning on racing in season 4?
Yes, I have signed up. I was only in this season for like 5 or 6 races, so I joined quite late. But yeah, next season's my first full season.
Yeah, exactly. What teams you looked at?
I spoke to Rambo. I think I'm coming. Fingers crossed. I don't know whether I should be saying this, but Aston Martin. But it's just speculation at this certain time. Nothing has been confirmed.
Yeah. So, are you familiar with what happened in F1 2021? Like, about all these references about the incident of 2021?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Kian. Yeah, you saw the race, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing is, Kian was supposed to be on wheel tonight, but it broke a minute before lobby opened.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so tonight he had to race on controller, which he wasn't used to. Yeah, hence why it might have been getting in the way and stuff. I was going to try and back him up and like tell Rambo, look, he's on a controller tonight. He was supposed to be doing it on wheel, but the wheel broke for him before today, and he just needs time to get used to the controller temporarily.
Fair enough.
But I know that Kian's pace against Ethan Wright, because like at Suzuka, where Ethan Wright, I believe, is really good at. He's like the king of Suzuka, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, he dominated that race.
Yeah. When in the trial race, Kian freaking mauled him.
Oh, right.
Like, he absolutely dominated against Ethan, which has immediately got him a spot in Tier 1.
Yeah.
Probably for Alpine, but when last time he was in an Alpine, he only lasted 2 races and then got thrown out the league.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Monza and Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi would be his last and only actual race he would ever finish.
Not a great record.
Because... No. Especially with Trizzy. Trizzy fucking hates him. Yeah, he kind of hates him. Rambo has a little bit of a grudge, but it's died down.
Yeah.
And,
you can't be friends with other drivers that you don't really know. Like, you're gonna come against each other and you're gonna just argue if one of you does something. It's just what racing is at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. And I was actually the one who got Kian in to Hyper Racing League, and I'm the one who got him back.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's actually a close friend of mine. I met him on Roblox. And just got to know each other in the end. Yeah, we've been friends for about a year. Nice. So I only brought him in because I was a commentator who was going to coincide with me because he'd be around for more often. But the commentator wasn't right for him, so we tried racing. He did well, but on controller he was just kind of bad.
Yeah. Anyway.
I actually compared...
Sorry, carry on.
compared... No, wait, what were you going to say?
No, I'm listening. It's all good.
I actually compared my pace to 2020. Back in 2020, when I got the game on Xbox release, I got the game from 2020. I still have it installed on the Xbox now. And let's just say I was notorious for being quick. I was what? I think I was what, 23rd fastest driver in the rain at Zambor on no traction control, no low braking assist, and yeah, in the rain in the 2008 McLaren.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was doing 1 minute 10s in a custom My Team car in the rain in season 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, on the same setup, no traction control, no low braking assist, and little to no racing line. I actually won a Thunderstorm race the previous round.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've actually got some old footage from that. And I still go under that team name as well, which is an old name I had for years. It was Blue Fury GT Motorsport. I still go with that name as a racing team. So, I think that just about does it for tonight.
Yeah, it's been good. Good way to end the season. And hopefully can follow up next season with more wins. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Alright.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Season 4.
Will do.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Bye, my friend.
Bye. Whoops, I did not mean to leave the party there. Hang on, I've just got to find Let Joe. Oh no, it was Hypes. This is gonna be